All right, but so what we're doing, I don't know if you guys read the title or what you've heard. We are ranking every single DGD album today. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to rank the DGD albums. We're going to rank the DGD albums. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to take a sip of my beer. We're going to rank the DGD albums. I'm going to go chronologically here. And so from oldest to newest. And that starts us off with their demo. It is meh. It just is. Not something that I need to listen to again. I listened to it once as like a hardcore fan when I went back and listened to their old stuff because I wasn't listening to them from the beginning. I will point out to you guys what album we get to when I started listening to them. Once I did start listening to them, I went back and listened to the old stuff. And this album, I don't go back to often. It's not like you're subtracting a lot from the discography by deciding to skip it. But we will move past this to their first full-length record, which is Downtown Battle Mountain 1. And it's pretty good. Vinyl Pog, yes, Vinyl Pog. Downtown Battle Mountain 1 is a slapper. It really is. I very easily put it in pretty good. Very easily. A lot of DGD fans will say it's their favorite record. I think this is also another thing that continues moving forward, is that this is a record that a lot of the DGD fans, there's like a sector for. And the old heads say that this is their favorite record. Now, I wasn't around when this album came out to listen to. I was alive, but I wasn't listening to the band yet. But a lot of the people that were stand fucking by it, and they say it's the best record. But that leads us into hold for the gimmick. Enter Kurt Travis. Now, this is going to be hard for you to believe, but this album fucking slaps. All right. It's got so much evolution for the instrumentals, the guitarist, the bass. Well, there's a new bass player, but the guitarist, since the original one left, he took on more responsibility of writing the riffs, and they brought on a new guitarist that was miles ahead of the other one that originally was in the band. Mr. Duck Gaming, yo, welcome in. But and actually he did write a lot of riffs as well. The new guitarist also wrote a lot of riffs, and a lot of really fucking good ones. Actually, to be honest, there's a lot of songs on this record where I'm like, damn, dude, he slaps. He really does. His name is Zach. And it's him right here in the white shirt. And Kurt is the other new member, and then this was the new bass player that joined. But, or no, am I fucking it up? This is Zach, and this is the new bass player. I fucked it up. I'm sorry, guys. But, so it just really slaps. And what is on this record that really stands out, a lot of really cool stuff, a lot of really good songs. But there is a song that is known as like their swan song that people to this day, I think it's easily one of their most viewed songs on YouTube, easily. Here we can find out right here. Uneasy Heart's Way the most. 7 million views. 7 million views on YouTube. And then let's just go dance, Gavin dance. And then we'll do sort by view count. Okay. It's the 4th most viewed song of theirs on YouTube. And it's the oldest out of these 4. These 4 are new. It's like you're going to realize like this song being this popular stands out because the rest of these songs are with the modern singer. Do you know what I mean? One of their most popular tracks by far. And the fact that it's on this record just points out how good this record is. And there's a lot of other really good stuff as well, to be quite frank. It's more than pretty good, to be honest. But it is definitely better than DBM1. You are rock solid. So moving forward to their 3rd full length, known as Happiness. And the thing that's cool about Happiness, it's the first record that I heard by them. I was watching Fuse television. It was a network that did like music, and they had a show with the bass player and singer from Blink-182, Mark Hoppus, where he had a talk show. He had a talk show. Bands and show little clips of their videos to be like, oh, hey, Windows. Hey, what's up, Windows? Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, they had this show, Mark Hoppus, and he highlighted Dance Gavin Dance, and he showed off a music video. I'll show like the amount of the DGD video that I saw. It was more like this. They showed this part. And I was like, yo, this band looks sick. A lot of stuff happening. And then he started screaming, and I lost my mind. Because I was like, wait, he's playing guitar and screaming. That's really hard to do. How's he do that? Garnered all of my respect from that moment moving forward. But so this is the first album I heard by them, and as you can see, it pops the fuck off. It's a really good album. It's very fun to listen to from beginning to end. Their fourth full-length record, Where I Stole My Name From, Downtown Battle Mountain 2. One of the most notable things that happened, DBM 2, is the return of Johnny Craig and John Mess. 2 Johns for the price of 1. And so basically they went back to the original lineup. Probably one of my favorite albums. Very good album. Putting it in pretty good isn't doing it justice, to be honest. First of all, so Where I Get My Name, from one of the lyrics on this album, the start of Thug City, the singer goes, haha, dance Gavin dance baby, downtown Battle Mountain 2. And yeah, that's where I got my name. But Heat Seeking Ghost of Sex is my favorite song off that record, because it's not the first time that Will raps, the guitarist, but it's the first time that he does it, and it feels like really cool. Like, I like the rapping on Happiness, but Heat Seeking Ghost of Sex is just badass. It's just badass. But after this album, guess what happens? The singer leaves the band, and they start over again with a man named Tillian. So Tillian's first record with the band. 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 Acceptance Speech. Look at it in all its glory. This is the original release of it, but they re-released it to have it produced by Chris Crummett. Luckily, this tier list was made with that in mind, and they put the re-release on. So, judging by the re-release, shit, it's fucking great. It's legit better. Like, it's legit even better than DBM 2. Dude, the Jiggler going into Turn Off the Lights, I'm watching Back to the Future Part 2, are like the 2 craziest songs you can end a record on. First of all, the last lyrics that John screams are like, carcinogenic isotope, we need the 18 montage, disregard the message from the ending of the album. I mean, that's just that's funny. Pretty good. I can't put it in God tier, but it's pretty fucking good. It's close. The remaster is very, very, very close. Yeah, now we can do this. Instant gratification. This album is so cool. They're great songs. They're great. It's a great record. It's God tier. It's just what it is. And that brings us to the Summertime Gladness / Pussy Vultures single. I can't believe it didn't make the record. I don't know how they cut Summertime Gladness from any record at all. It's such a good song. All right, that's all you get. But it's good. It's so good. It's a slapper. It truly slaps. Guys, this record that I'm holding is awesome. I love this record. No, but for real, this record does slap. They went in studio, they recorded the parts, and they did 2 songs from every album they'd done so far. Because at that point, they'd released 6 albums, 6 full lengths, 4 songs from every singer. Tillian re-recorded all of them singing, and he did a great job. I loved it so much. It's so fucking good, dude. Because it's basically just the hits. It's like them doing a greatest hits album, but not being lazy and just putting a bunch of songs on a record. They re-recorded them. Now, oh man. Now this is where it starts to become a struggle for me, because this is what I literally consider sometimes, for the longest time I considered this their best record. When this came out after the live record, I was just floored. There is so much cool stuff on Mothership. Mothership is such a good record, the beginning to end. So Mothership, there it is. That's where my hat's from. Mothership. And yeah, when this released, dude, I mean, first of all, it's long as fuck. Acceptance Speech had 11 songs on it. Instant Gratification had 12 songs on it. Mothership has 13. And there's just so many fucking slammer songs. So it's so easy to say that this is their best record of all time. It's so easy to say that. It really is. But, you know, from an untrained eye, of course. But see, I'm a professional. And I will tell you that it is, from the time of release, their best record. Artificial Selection. Oh, yeah. They had a song on Artificial Selection that featured Kurt, their old singer. And old heads like me who experienced Kurt on their first DGD record was very happy about that. Even better than Mothership. Yeah, I said it, all right? I said it. And that leads us, my friends, into our final album for the night. Their most recent album. The one I own 4 different variants of, including an all blue version. Yes, all blue. Yes. You can probably barely see it with my background. Let me look and see what this looks like. Yes, look. Red, blue. I have a blue version. 4 different versions of the same album. And I think you guys can guess how I feel about the album considering I have 4 versions. They just get better, guys. All right? That's what I'm doing this here to show you. The band just gets better. They only get better. They don't get worse. Most bands get worse. DGD doesn't get worse. DGD gets better. It's insane. It's truly insane. I'm sorry I couldn't have just spoiled you and told you earlier, but that's it. That's the final tally right there. They only get better. All right? Every album, every release, better than the last. I bet you wish you could say the same about your favorite band or artist.